tocadiorr, and we are back again with a brand new Toca Boca video on my channel. And in today's video, we're gonna be building a Five Below / NEEDOH store because NEEDOHs are at Five Below. So we're gonna be building a Five Below, guys. And in this Five Below, we're gonna have some NEEDOHs, dumplings, and a whole bunch of really cool like squishies, like the butter squishies, the gumdrops. Like there's a whole bunch of squishies, guys. So yeah, we're gonna be building all of them. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like the video and also make sure to subscribe as well. And also let me know in the comments some other build ideas you guys would like to see me do. And also make sure to subscribe because we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys could do that, that would mean so much to me. And now let's get right into it. Alright guys, so let's see where we're actually gonna place our build. So I'm thinking about placing it in, like, I feel like the city would be a pretty good place to place it. So let's go over here and we're just gonna build it in this area, and it's gonna go right over here. All right, and for the building that we're gonna go with, I think that we should go with some kind of supermarket. So obviously the slow-mo mart would be the perfect build, guys. And let's do ready to decorate. All right guys, and now let's head right in. Okay, so here is what the slow-mo mart looks like. Okay, it looks like they already have some items that are already in stock, but I will be taking all of these away. All right, let's just put all of this in the trash can, guys. We're gonna be starting off from the scratch. All right, and then let's also take this away as well. All right, there we go. Okay, perfect. So first off, what I am gonna do is actually put down some wallpaper. So for my Five Below, I feel like a really cute wallpaper would be this really cute like purple sparkly one. This is so cute. Yes, or maybe we could go with like a blue wallpaper since Five Below is actually like mostly blue and white. So I'm gonna see if there's a cute blue wallpaper I can go with instead. And I think this one is actually pretty good, so I'm gonna do this one. And then over here, let's go with this wallpaper. Alrighty, and now we also need some flooring. Okay, so for our floor, let's just go over to, we're gonna go with like a wood floor. Let's do this one over here. All right, there we go. Okay, and now we're just gonna start our build. All right, and now we're just gonna start decorating. So I think over here in this area is where I want the cash registers to be. All right, so let's go over to this item right here, and then we're gonna scroll all the way down, and let's go over to this cash register. Let me just place it over here on the side, and then I'm also gonna add another one, and it's gonna go right over here. All right, there we go. And I think over here on the side, I want to add like a little cute plant. So I'm just gonna go over to this plant right over here. Okie dokie. And then I think over here on the side is where you guys can just like grab, you know, like the items that you want to buy from the store. So let's go over here, and we're just gonna grab like some shelves and stuff. Ooh, okay, so I think this is gonna go over here on the side. So this is gonna be our little snack area. All right, we're just gonna place that over here on the side, and then let's also grab this machine, and then we're just gonna place it right next to it, and then this really cute bear one as well. And then we're gonna do this, and then also this one over here, guys. Okay, all right, so here is our snack area. I also want to add a little table where you guys can just like, you know, get some extra snacks if you guys want more. So I'm gonna place a little star table over here, and then on this table, let's just put some candies and stuff. I'm gonna go with these lollipops over here. Let's also add this noodle pack. We could do some more candies in the packet. And now let me just place all of these down, and then we're also gonna add a little donut tray. Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, I think this is perfect. Okay, perfect. So here is what our little snack bar looks like. And then let me also place a rug as well. I'm gonna go over here, and then let's just go with a really cutesy rug. I'm gonna go with this rainbow rug right over here. All right, there we go. And then on the side, we could just add a little plant, of course. Let's do this plant right over here. And now over here is where you guys can actually grab like the toys and the NEEDOHs and squishies. So of course, we're gonna need some shelves, guys. So for our shelves, let's see. Let's do these really cute pink ones over here. We're gonna add these two right here side by side. Let's also grab a table. Let's do this table, and then we're gonna scroll down and then go with the pink one. And I think this one over here is perfect. Let's also add some more shelves, guys. Let's add some more shelves, guys. All right, there we go. And now I'm just also gonna place down another table over here on the side. Or maybe instead of these pink ones, I feel like these blue ones over here is actually way better, guys. So I'm gonna change those. Okay, we're gonna place these ones down right here instead because this one actually does give more of like a Five Below type of vibe. And then let me also place down a rug. We're gonna go with this little cloud with the star on it. All right, and now let's just fill up these shelves. Let's go over here. And then on this table, we're gonna need some glitter dumplings, of course. So here are gonna be our dumplings. We can get the regular dumplings from them or the glitter dumplings, guys. Let me know what dumpling you guys would rather have, the glitter one or the regular. Okie dokie. And then let's just place down these little slimes. This whole shelf right here is gonna be the slime shelf. All right, let's place down this yellow one. We got this blue one over here. Let's do this pink one. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okie dokie. And then I think we also need like a little sign as well. Okay, let's go over to this item right here so I can draw some Five Below signs. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to this white paint over here and we're just gonna color the entire sign. Or maybe we should make it blue instead. Okie dokie. And now let me go over to this brush. We're gonna make this white and then we're just gonna write Five Below. 5, and then we're gonna write below. Alright, there we go. And then let me just draw like a little cute heart. And then we're just gonna do a star. And then another star. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think we're all done. Let's just print this out. We're gonna print like 5 of them. Okie dokie. And then let's grab our little poster. We're gonna place one of them over here on this sign. And this sign is gonna go right in front of the supermarket right over here. And then we're also gonna go with this white one over here and we're just gonna place that over here on the wall. And then let's place another one over here in the snack area. All right, so let's just place one of them over here. And then this one is gonna go right over here. Alrighty, let's go over to the kitchen. And I'm gonna go over here and let's move this over here to the side. And then this is gonna be over on this side. This is gonna be for our refrigerated items. And then in here, of course, we're gonna need like things that go in the fridge. So we're gonna put some pizza in here. Let's also add like some fish in here, like chicken, this little cake pop. We're also gonna add these pancakes. And there we go. Over here, let's add some candy. You can never go wrong with too much candy, guys. I love candy so much. And then we're also gonna add some chocolate, these chips over here, some dino crackers. Ooh, we also got some gummy worms. And let's also add this gummy worm and also this lollipop, guys. All right, there we go. Over here on the side, I'm just gonna add a little basketball. Let's do the soccer ball over here and then also this basketball as well. We're also gonna add these little toys. So let's go with the xylophone over here, some maracas. We're gonna add a little guitar. And then we're also gonna do these little coloring books. I know you can definitely get like some really cute notebooks and coloring books at Five Below. So of course I'm gonna add these. We got a rainbow pencil pouch. We got this staple, a pen. Let me also add this book as well. And then we also got some Sanrio stuff as well. Oh my gosh, of course we need to add these on the shelf. I'm also gonna add some cameras just in case somebody tries to steal from the store. So let me add a camera up there. We're also gonna do a camera over here on the side as well. I'm gonna go over here and we're just gonna add these little cute stars all over. I love these little stars. They're so cute, guys. All right, and then we're just gonna place these all around. Okie dokie. And now over here in the middle, it does actually seem a little bit empty. So I'm gonna go with a little star rug, of course. I love stars and hearts so much, guys. And there's also a heart rug. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to add that. Okay, I think the heart rug is gonna go right over here. That would be so cute. Yeah, that's so cute. We're gonna add some curtains. Let's just go with some blue curtains, and then they're gonna go over here. Okay, perfect. Let's also do these little cute signs over here as well. We're just gonna place that right on top. Let's place them on the side right here. We're also gonna do this little cute poster, and then over here we're also gonna add the exact same stickers all around. Okie dokie. Let's add some DVDs that you can buy, and then I'm also gonna go with this poster over here on the side, and then I'm also gonna add these little butterflies over here because I feel like it would add such a cute touch. Alrighty, and then let's also go with these stars, and I feel like we also need some signs that say NEEDOH as well, just to let people know that we also sell NEEDOHs over here. So let me just grab this sign, and then we're just gonna place that down, and I'm also gonna grab some of these signs over here as well, so we can also place that on the wall, and it's gonna go right over here. All right guys, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna go over to this black color over here. We're just gonna color everything black. All right, there we go. And now we actually need to color this to look exactly like the NEEDOH sign. So let's go over to this pink color right here, and I'm just gonna write NEEDOH. And then let me just go over to this yellow right here, and then at the bottom it's just gonna say dough. Let's just print out a whole bunch of these. All right, we're gonna place one over here. Let's also place one over here on the side. All right, and then this one is gonna go right over here, and I think we are basically done with the upstairs area. Let's go downstairs, and over here can just be the area where you guys can just like buy some clothes, because I know at Five Below you can buy some really cute clothes over here. So let's see, we're gonna go over to some wallpaper. We're gonna go over to, let's do this really cute wallpaper right here, and then we're also gonna need some flooring. I'm just gonna go with this wood flooring right here. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, so this whole area is just gonna be where we can just buy all of our stuff. So let me go over to the bedroom, and we're gonna go over to a really cute closet, and let's go with this closet over here, and then we're also gonna add this one as well. Alright, and now we're just gonna place down our clothes, guys. Let me also do a little cute rug, and we're just gonna go with this butterfly one. Let's also place down some hats over here. We also got this head accessory, this butterfly clip, and this flower clip. Ooh, let's also add this hair clip over here, and let me also grab this hat. It's gonna go over here. Let's do this tiara, a bow right over here. All right, so cute. And I'm gonna add some more clothes over here in this section. All right guys, so I just made a whole bunch of new outfits so I can place them down. So let me just place all of these down really quickly, guys. All right, this is honestly coming together so well. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, and there we go. So here is gonna be our little dress up area, and I feel like we are basically done with our Five Below, guys. So now I'm just gonna give you guys a little tour. Let me just grab my little cute character real quick. Look at how cute she looks. Oh my gosh, she has this little like drawing over here because she did actually go over to the carnival yesterday, so that was honestly so cool. And she also won a little like shark stuffed animal. But yeah, over here we got a whole bunch of these little cute clothes that we can buy over here. And then if we go upstairs, we have all of the really cool like NEEDOHs and dumplings that we can actually purchase. Okay, so we got this little snack area over here, guys. This area is honestly so cute. We got a whole bunch of snacks. I'm gonna eat some. Okay, so delicious. And then after we leave this area, over here we got some squishies that we can play with. Okay, let me just put her shark down real quick. And look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so cool and fun to play with. So it turns into like a little duck. That is so cute. And then over here we got some dumplings. So fun. We got some more snacks over here. Over here we can purchase like some basketballs, soccer balls, and whatnot. We got some like notebooks and things like that. We got the little frozen area, and then over here is where we can purchase all of our items. So I would like to purchase this dumpling over here, and I would also like to purchase this little NEEDOH slash like slime right here. This would be so cool as well. All right, there we go. And boom. So we bought everything and I am basically broke, guys. I just spent all of my money on this. But yeah, this is honestly such a cool experience. But yeah, guys, we're gonna end off the video right here. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe as well. And let me know in the comments some other build ideas you guys have. I love you guys all so much and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, Diors. Love you.